it's Jen from ViewLingo. Tomorrow, I'm leaving for my vacation in Munich. I'm taking a few modes of transportation to get there. I'm going over my itinerary tonight so I don't miss any of my connections tomorrow. To go over something means to consider or examine or to check something. I'm going over my itinerary tonight so I don't miss any of my connections tomorrow. I could also say, I'm reviewing my itinerary tonight. First, I'm going to take the metro to the train station. The earliest metro leaves at 5:15 a.m. So I'm dropping off my dog at my neighbor's house later tonight. I've already made arrangements for her to watch him. The metro arrives at the train station at 5:27 a.m. I'm traveling to Nuremberg by train, and from there I'm catching the bus to Munich. There are two trains that go to Nuremberg. One is an express that leaves at 6:25, and the other is a longer train that leaves at 6:05. I am taking the express train, so I'll have time to grab a coffee and a pastry inside the station before I go to the platform to wait for my train. Then my train arrives in Nuremberg at 8:30. From there, I am taking the student agency bus to Munich. It leaves at 8:45 a.m., so I don't have any time to mess around. To mess around means to play or to joke or to do something other than what I'm supposed to do. I could also say, so I don't have any time to waste. Then it arrives in Munich at 11:30. I am staying at Hotel Bavaria. The check-in desk opens at 3 p.m. I'm meeting my friend for lunch at a cafe at 12:30. We've already arranged it. That will help me pass the time until my hotel check-in desk opens. Okay, it looks like my plans and my schedule is all set for tomorrow. But let's look at those sentences again. Remember, I'm talking about the future, tomorrow. But what tenses do I use to talk about tomorrow? Let's listen again. The earliest metro leaves at 5:15 a.m. So I'm dropping off my dog at my neighbor's house later tonight. I've already made arrangements for her to watch him. The metro arrives at the train station at 5:27 a.m. I'm traveling to Nuremberg by train, and from there I'm catching the bus to Munich. There are two trains that go to Nuremberg. One is an express that leaves at 6:25, and the other is a longer train that leaves at 6:05. I am taking the express train, so I'll have time to grab a coffee and a pastry inside the station before I go to the platform to wait for my train. Then my train arrives in Nuremberg at 8:30. From there, I am taking the student agency bus to Munich. It leaves at 8:45 a.m., so I don't have any time to mess around. Then it arrives in Munich at 11:30. I am staying at Hotel Bavaria. The check-in desk opens at 3 p.m. I'm meeting my friend for lunch at a cafe at 12:30. We've already arranged it. That will help me pass the time until my hotel check-in desk opens. Did you notice that I use present continuous and present simple to speak about tomorrow, the future? Why do I do that? Well, as we learned in the last video, and you can review the video over here, you can use present continuous to speak about the future if you've made arrangements for that future event. For example, I am dropping off my dog at my neighbor's. I've made those arrangements. I am traveling to Nuremberg by train. I've already bought the tickets. I am taking the express train. I am staying at the Hotel Bavaria. I've made the arrangements. I've already booked it. And I'm meeting a friend for lunch. These are all arrangements I've made, so we can use the present continuous to speak about them. Next, I used present simple to speak about events in the future, but only the events that were on a schedule or a timeline. For example, the metro leaves at 5:15 a.m. There's a metro schedule, and I can see that tomorrow and the next day, and the next day, the metro leaves at 5:15. It's a schedule for the future, so it's present simple. So even though I'm speaking about the future, I can express this action in present simple. The same is true for the train. It has a timetable or a schedule. It departs at 6:24 and it arrives at 8:30. It does this every day, or maybe every Friday. This is its schedule, and so I can say it arrives or it departs in present simple. What about these two future events? The hotel check-in desk opens at 3 p.m. I am meeting my friend at a cafe at 12:30. Why do I express one event in present simple and the other event in present continuous? After all, they're both happening tomorrow. Well, the hotel check-in desk works on a schedule. Every single day it opens at 3 p.m. That's its schedule. And so when I speak about this time, I use present simple to express its schedule. But when I'm meeting with my friend, we don't have a schedule for meeting. We made an arrangement to meet. We determined that 12:30 was the best time to meet, so we made the arrangement. We are meeting at 12:30 at the cafe. It was an arrangement for the future between two people, and so I use present continuous. Now I want you to try one yourself. What if I planned to travel to the train station tomorrow by taxi instead of by metro? Would I use present simple? The taxi picks me up tomorrow at 6 o'clock? Or would I use present continuous? The taxi is picking me up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Well, how does the taxi know to pick me up tomorrow? Does the taxi come every morning to my apartment at 6 o'clock? No, it's not on a timetable. It's not on a schedule. I called the taxi company and I requested a taxi to come. I made an arrangement for the taxi to pick me up. So I can say, the taxi is picking me up tomorrow at 6. Present continuous for a future plan with an arrangement. Okay, be sure to review my last video, present continuous for future with arrangements. And if you want to get more free English, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you get notified every time I make a new video. In the comments section below, I want you to tell me one event that's happening in your future that's on a schedule or on a timetable, and use present simple to express it. Okay, I'm Jen from View Lingo. See you next time.